Hi, friends, and welcome back to From the Ground Up, practical wisdom from the Robertson Rottie Ranch. Up until this point, we have talked about foundations, nourishment, everyday support, animals as teachers, and living in rhythm with the seasons. Today, we're talking about something that touches every part of life: stress and resilience. Stress isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up quietly as exhaustion, as irritability, as poor sleep, as tension that never quite releases, as feeling like you're always on, even when nothing is happening. Our bodies were never meant to live in a constant state of urgency. And when stress becomes chronic, the nervous system never receives the signal that it's safe to rest. Without that signal, the body stays alert, always watching, always preparing, always bracing. And here on the ranch, you see something very different. Animals respond to what's real in the moment. A noise passes, a threat moves on, and their bodies return to calm. They don't replay it. They don't anticipate the next one. They reset. And that ability to return to calm is one of the most important foundations of resilience. Resilience isn't about pushing harder. It isn't about tolerating more. It's about recovery. It's about how quickly and completely the body can return to balance after stress passes. That kind of resilience is built quietly, through steady nourishment, through supportive routines, through rhythm instead of chaos, through knowing when to act and when to pause. And when the nervous system feels supported, the body works differently. Digestion improves, sleep deepens, energy becomes steadier, the mind feels clearer, the body stops fighting itself. And that's why everything that we've talked about so far matters. Food that nourishes instead of depletes, herbs used gently and consistently, animals that teach calm leadership, seasons that remind us rest is not a failure. None of these pieces work alone. Together, they create safety. And safety is what allows the nervous system to soften. This series isn't about eliminating stress. That isn't realistic. And it isn't the goal. Stress is a part of life. The goal is to build a life that can absorb stress without breaking, one that can bend, one that can recover, one that doesn't stay stuck in survival mode. Small, consistent choices send powerful signals to the nervous system. Signals that say, you're supported, you're safe. You don't have to stay on edge all of the time. Resilience isn't loud. It isn't dramatic. It's quiet, steady, and built over time. And when the nervous system is supported, everything built on that foundation becomes stronger. In the next episode, we'll look at preparedness, not as reaction or fear, but as an extension of grounded living and trust in what we've built. I'll see you in the next episode, my friends. Bye.